What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're going to do today, we're going to go over Wednesday's game plan. But before we do that, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. Newbies, beginners, where y'all at? Y'all come on up. I got a couple for you guys. I got a couple that isn't going to break the bank. You can get into these contracts and you can make some good money on there. First one out of the gate is going to be ticker symbol SoFi. They're sitting at 1340. If you are a bull in this one, you like to see them open somewhere around 1350. They can do that right there. They're going to try to run this thing up to some higher stuff. You got this break right here at 1355, and they're going to slowly try to boom this thing up. You got 1365 in line and routes to 1370. This play right here isn't going to give you the violent move to the upside or the downside, but it is affordable. And if you follow in the right direction, you can make money. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than these bottoms right here at 1325. They can do that. Next level down is going to be this stuff right in here, 1320, and then boom, you got 1315. Next level down is these bottoms right here at 1308. We'll call in real time if they start taking out those areas. Next ticker up is ticker symbol TSLL. This is another one that isn't going to break the bank. This is going to give you a little bit more volatility than SoFi, and it's going to give you some nice moves to the upside and the downside. Keep your eye on Tesla, and if Tesla is booming, this one is going to follow suit. They're sitting at 1645. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 1670. If they can do that, they can keep trying to climb that ladder to the higher stuff. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than these middles, 1630. If they can do that, next level down is this stuff right here at 1610, and then boom, you got 1595 on deck. Next level down is going to be 1575. They keep breaking through that right there, it can start getting ugly. The level that you need to pay attention to is 1550. If they break through that one right there, it's going to really get ugly. They're going to smack this thing down 1480 and routes to 1445. Advanced traders, where y'all at? I got a couple for you guys. First one is going to be ticker symbol HOLD. Guys, we had a play in the Discord on this one right here. Shout out to you if you was able to catch that play. I think we went up $2 from that entry that I said to pay attention to. We're sitting at 66.20. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 66.70. They can do that. Next level up is going to be 67.15. To the downside, what you want to see them open somewhere lower than 65.25. They can do that right there. They can slowly push this thing. You got 64.15 in line. Next level down is going to be 62.95 and routes to these bottoms right here, 62.60. Expect a heavy bull response if they can smack it down that low. So there you go in that one. Next ticker up is going to be NVIDIA. We putting this one out because NVIDIA, they have earnings on Wednesday at closing. So keep your eye on this one. They're sitting at 135.45. If you are a bull, you want to see them open somewhere around 136.10. If they can do that right there, check this out. Boom. They're going to run this thing up to 137.10. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than 134.70. If they can do that, they can slowly start pushing this thing down. You got 134.20. Next level down is these bottoms right here, 133.30. En routes to this stuff down here, 132.70. Next ticker up is going to be Palantir. Pay attention to Palantir, family. They will likely follow what NVIDIA move is. NVIDIA is booming this thing, then they gonna get some sympathy and they gonna gradually go up with them. Now it works both ways. If NVIDIA start crashing, pay attention to Palantir. They gonna start pulling back as well. So that's just something to keep in your mind once you start seeing that happen. And if you in these plays right here, you know how to react. They're sitting at 123.65. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 124.40. If they can do that right there, next level up is going to be 125.10. Next level after that, you got some turbulence up in here till about 125.55. And then boom, you got 126.10 on deck and routes to this stuff up here at 127.90. They break through that right there, you're going to see 130 again. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than 122.60. They can do that. Next level down is going to be 121.75, and then boom, you got 120.85 on deck. So there you go, advanced traders, big baller shot callers, where y'all at? You know I can't get out of here without giving you something to think about and be able to pay attention to in tomorrow's session. I got y'all. You already know. Don't even worry about it. You know your boy got you. First one for you guys is going to be TSLA, Tesla. They're sitting at 366.20. They having a nice little move in aftermarket. If you are a bull, you want to see them open somewhere around 368.20. If they can do that, check this run out right here. Boom! You got 373.20 in line. To the downside, you need to see them get back to these tops right here, or now bottoms, at 363.75. They can do that. Next level down is these middles right here, 360.85. Next level down, you got 359.90, and then boom, 357.75. They can slowly start burning this thing back down to this stuff down here, 354.45. It gets ugly with them losing that level down there. There you go in Tesla. Last but not least, guys, I'm going to put SPY on you. They're sitting at 591.60. Guys, before you even think about swinging these plays and getting all excited and just swinging happy, it's still too early. I'm telling you, the coast is not clear yet. You just waiting for a rug pull. You don't want to do that just yet. Let's get some consistency of, having some uptrend. It's been nice waking up in the morning and them booming the tape. Let's get some consistency first. See profit, take profit. Play what you see. Get out of that play. Preserve your money. Enjoy the fruits of your labor by capitalizing and exiting out of that play in profit. So, guys, in this one right here, you want to see them open higher than these tops right here, 592.60. If they can do that right there, you got 593.20 on deck in line with 594.10. They break through that, boom, you coming up to 595.55. Expect a heavy bear response once they get to that area right there. They're going to get smacked down, so expect it. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than these bottoms right here at 589.85. They can do that right there. They're going to slow grind this thing back down. You got 588.95 on deck. Next level down is 588.40. Then boom, you got 587.90. Next level down is 587.60. And you see they can slowly start creeping this thing down. That's the one you got to pay attention to. 584.35. They lose that. They dropping this thing all the way back down to 581.85. So do not take that off the table. We know with this unstable market, we could be booming today. Tomorrow, we could be red like crazy. So again, it's so important to do not let your emotions get in these plays or marry a direction because you had a good day today. We know it can change in an instant just like that. You play what you see, play what the chart suggests. Think smart, play smarter. All right, family, that's all the takers I have for you today. But we got at the SPY early this morning. I said, SPY, bulls need to hold above 586.60. It can produce a double top. I said, bulls holding above it puts 587, then 587.20 on deck. Bulls mission is to take out that 588.35 level, as we discussed last week. Guys, I told you I wasn't interested in SPY until they can break through 588.35. I told you if they got free of that level right there, hello, 590. It's coming. We're going to see it, guys. You know, when I give you areas of interest like that, super duper confident when I call out those levels right there, guys, you should already know what time it is. I'm putting it out there. Do your due diligence first, but man, that's gold. It's money in the bank. We know those levels coming there. Soon as they cross 588.35 and they closed above it and start consolidating, I said, man, it's lights out. I know where we going. We going past 590, and you see what we did. We got busy. I said, bears, they get stronger holding under that 584.35 level. You see Tiger walking that thing down, man, it's a success. You already know, lights out. We walking that play down. We going after it. We getting in our bag with it. So again, shout out to you guys that was able to catch that play. Shout out to you that was able to catch the hood play. We putting out. Good job. And man, I said, boom, you heard it first. Told you what Bulls was trying to do. Bulls now need to keep this above 590.10. Next attempt on the table is at 590.50, 591. Bears are in trouble until they can get this thing back under 587.90. And family, we seen what happened once we start crossing through some of these areas right there. You know what's going to happen. If they pulling back and they start hitting these areas, you know the downside is going to continue. But I'm out there trying to guide you out there and letting you know what they're trying to do. Bulls, I said they gonna have some issues trying to crack through this bearish supply zone, but holding above 591.35, they can pop this thing 592.50. Guys, these levels ain't just for today. These are something for you to pay attention to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, throughout the week. Once you start seeing those areas get taken out, it doesn't change just because the day. Man, once they start taking out those areas, it's gonna do that. You break through 591.35, 592.50 is on deck. It's just that simple. You look to the left, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But guys, I said power hour can derail this thought. We know what happens in power hour. Power hour tries to play with us. I don't even trade in that area right there. I'm sitting back eating my popcorn and I'm watching the show. So I told you, on a pullback, look for bears to want to go visit at 590.50. Things get interesting if bulls can start closing under 590, and you seen what happened after that. But it looks like they done rebound in this aftermarket. Let's see if it holds for pre-market. Everybody else that's watching, that's not in the Discord, that's not participating, and us grinding over here, make sure you tap into the Discord. That way you got access to my full list of morning callouts, as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. All right, guys, I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, HUT, Hood, Nike, go ahead and tap into the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it. Boom.